What is going on, people? It's me, JC, one of the best reacts on YouTube. It is Christmas Eve, so therefore, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody out there. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to your boy My Hero Academia. Plus, get in that comment section because I got a few questions I want to ask. But let's just get to the chapter, and then we'll start making some comparison and ask some questions later. So Midoriya and Ida go to Hatsume for repairs slash upgrades to their costumes, basically the tech that they have. So Deku's mid gauntlets, I think the left one is destroyed completely and the right one is damaged per se. But Hatsume says that, first of all, she asks, do they have time for her to make them from scratch? And Deku's like, nah, we ain't got time for that. So therefore, she's like, it's impossible for me to fix these. And when Ida asks about upgrades and repairing his armor, she said, we can't do that either because we don't have the blueprints. So what she ends up doing is somehow combining the Air Force gloves with the mid gauntlets by using kind of what she saw plus some of her technology and implementing those and putting them together into basically one, combination of a glove, which is very interesting. I can't wait to see the actual, you know, implementation and what it looks like. And the kind of question I really wanted to ask was that since Midoriya had these mid gauntlets and he's able to use 40%, would he be able to use 40% plus the foe without them? That's kind of thing that I kind of want to know because at this point, I kind of forgot the mid gauntlets were there. But without the mid gauntlets, I'm pretty much doubting he could use his full 40% that what he was using. And so therefore, he's going to need them for the upcoming fight. Maybe they're upgraded. He can go to a higher percentage or maybe not. And I'm not really sure why she used the same thought process and technology and gave Ida some gloves too, which really makes no sense because his thing is is speed. It's with his legs. So why give Ida some gloves? I don't know. Now Hatsume goes on to say that the way that she is helping the heroes plus becoming kind of a pseudo hero herself is by her invention and text. And the way that she's doing that is number one, helping all the students and everybody else, upgrade their technology. Plus, she's actually one of the leaders and the spearheads for helping UA upgrade their security. And I'm like, hmm. Basically, at the end of the day, this isn't the first time in any series we've seen high schoolers or whatever, help save the world. It is, in my opinion, and I could be wrong on this, but one of the first times we have such a upfront and in your face number one, number two, and number three hero. I mean, maybe after All Might was, put down and was out of the fight, like we have these number one heroes, but they're so insignificant. And when it comes to the main villains, they just don't, cut the mustard, as they say. Like you're basically depending on high school students to finish the fight for you. And I guess in the same vein, it's like you have a genius freshman in Hatsume who is technically, leading the charge and making your technology better. I'm like, where are the adults in this situation? But at the same time, it's My Hero Academia. This is what we're going for. This is the setup chapter. We got a couple upgrades. I'm not sure how it's going to help Midoriya and Ida in this situation. Maybe Midoriya can, get a higher, percentage of his one for all. That will really help him because he needs as close as he can get to 100% as possible to win this fight, or else they're in some really big trouble. He's going to have to at least go 100% and be able to somehow evolve and be able to maintain and his body at that peak performance in order for him to win this fight. So guys, tell me what you thought about this chapter down below. It wasn't really much to it. It was just kind of the evolution of the characters and seeing how the support characters, as in Hatsume, have evolved and gotten quote unquote stronger in their technology realm, in their field. So till next time, guys, hopefully the fighting will start in the next chapter. I kind of can't wait to get there. Peace.